Let's do this. It's pretty cool stuff, man.
Got
the hog out today for hog jaws.
Yep.
Huh? What's going on?
Might be your last day for that.
It might be my last day for that.
Hopefully not.
You're right. I hope not. I keep it. I just keep it on a trickler. For all those out there that don't know what that is, that's a battery trickler for a battery. So whenever I want to ride it, I can hop on and go. Because you never know. You never know when you're going to get a nice day like this in Indiana in the middle of December.
Or November.
Or November. That's right, buddy. All right,
you older guys, you have trouble keeping up with the months and stuff.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm
older.
Climbing up there. I'm climbing the ranks, as they say. The ranks. So what's going on, man? How are you?
Not bad.
No?
Just getting our holidays hours together back there.
Oh yeah?
Getting
what does that look like?
We take off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because of the.
Oh, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you take off Thanksgiving, then you got Black Friday, and in the past, the whole 3 to 5 guys that come in by noon. You're like, why are we here?
Yeah.
And then it's like Saturday, 7 to 2, or most of us get here at 9.
Yeah, that's good though that you take some time off. That's nice around the holidays.
Yep.
It's
it's deer season. And
well, that's what I'm getting ready to do, man. In a few weeks, I'm getting ready to head to Wisconsin to go deer hunting.
You ain't got no deer in Wisconsin. You just got cheese.
Cheese and beer and deer. Cheese, beer, and deer. Yeah, no, I I mainly go up and hang out with my dad. My dad's going to be 83, I think, in May. Anyways, we go up and just shoot the shit in the woods. And if I shoot a deer, great. And if I don't, Like I told somebody the other day, they sell plenty of beef in the store. So anyways, people I got some good feedback on this barbershop talk deal here.
Really?
Yeah, I see you're wearing a button. What's that button all about?
That is the Carmel Professional Firefighters doing the no. Middleton Pike there.
Yeah, well, it's all right.
Let's pay top dollar.
I just think it's pretty fantastic that you have a beard like that. I started mine a month ago, Jason, and this is what I got so far.
Yeah.
Not good.
It's doing all right.
Yeah, it's not great, dude.
Well, 2 months ago, I just cut 6-7 inches off this.
I know. I think I was in when you right after you had done it.
Getting a little out of hand.
So, anyways, we'll talk a little bit about this No Shave November Movember campaign.
Who are they rallying for this year? I know different people do different.
So, you mean
what's Carmel doing?
Well, that's the great thing. They have chosen Building a Refuge as their charity to donate all the money that they raise for Movember.
Nice.
So what they do is if you've seen I call it the prickly ball roundabout.
I saw that. I kept my smart comments to myself.
Yeah, it does resemble a prickly ball. But I think it technically is something else. I don't know what it is. It's something about the sun, which I can appreciate.
No one knows what the hell that is, and nobody really wants to know what that is.
But you know what?
That is the consensus of
But people drive by and see it.
Right.
And they go,
then there's an
what
accident.
is that? So anyways.
Is that a dog's testicle?
It could be. Yeah. If it was, it's pretty prickly.
What else were people saying? They're like, oh, that's the COVID virus.
Yeah. Maybe it was. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I will tell you this. I'm very grateful. We at Building a Refuge are very grateful that we are the recipient of all the donations in support of Men's Health Awareness Month. Now, Men's Health Awareness Month has got a lot to it, right? So what that essentially is saying is that for you fellers out there, it's important to get your general health checked out. That means pre-screenings. That means, you know, getting to your doctor for an exam, maybe the dentist, maybe an eye doctor. And you know what? Some guys don't believe in it, and that's all right. I ain't mad at them. We're just saying, you should go do it. And then I think probably one of the most important pieces is the mental health awareness. So we at Building a Refuge are a men's mental health support group. And so we get behind this thing. That's why I got this amazing beard going. Jason,
Yep.
do you have any elixir that you could sell me for this beard?
I don't have any for sale.
He says,
Amazon shut us down on sales.
Maybe. Nah, it's pretty cool, man. They have a lot of guys. I have some friends of mine. Actually, I have a longtime friend of mine that's been on the Carmel Fire Department for, gosh, man, I'm going to say over 20. I think he's over 25 years for sure. Yeah, I know. Gosh, he's got to be getting close to 30 years anyways. But we used to tease him way back in the day. We'd be like, you don't do any work. Just sit in a lazy boy and play PlayStation.
Yeah.
Well, then me and Sherry moved to Carmel, and we live about maybe, 5 blocks or so from Station 1. And I had to apologize to him because I hear that thing running at all hours of the night. But no, we appreciate being a part of it, man. It's a lot of fun. And, just being able to get chosen, I think, is pretty neat. And we're also doing it in collaboration with the VFW. So Darren Bebo and Cal and Seth and all those guys over at the Carmel Post,
The boys.
10,003. They do a lot for veteran mental health. And matter of fact, we just did an event with them back in September. You were there. Called Rib Fest.
Yep.
We might have ingested a few pounds of ribs that day.
Yeah.
But we do that once a year, anyways. We do a veteran supported event called Rib Fest, hosted at the VFW in Carmel, and this year I think we had about 700, 800 people.
A lot of people.
Went through almost 600 pounds of meat. A lot of meat. A lot of barbecued
200
meat.
200 of that was just mine.
I know. It was special order. 200 pounds of hog jaws.
Then here's what was that my wife that said something or my daughter, but they were like, "Oh, you just grabbed that off the tray and ate it." I'm like, "Yeah, he just offered it to me." They're like, "Well, other people see that," and I go, "Okay, I don't."
Okay.
That was my daughter.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I've been doing this a while.
Yeah.
Thanks for chiming in.
I'm on a VIP list. I got rights to do this. You only know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to the guy with the nickname Hog Jaws and you let him do the taste test.
Right.
This
exactly.
is common sense.
Yeah. So I got to come by. I gotta. If you're open to it, pick up a couple of certificates for our upcoming Swing for Hope event that we got on the 16th. So if you know any golfers, I should have brought, man, I actually printed some stuff out, printed out flyers on that. Mm-hmm. I need to bring those by you, man. I haven't brought those by yet. I'll maybe drop those off. I got to pick up a rental car tomorrow. We're going up to Wisconsin, Jason. My grandmother turned 100 today.
Nice.
Huh?
Imagine living. She's seen a few things.
Imagine living 100 years.
I don't want to. No. It's a lot of years.
It's a lot of years. It's a lot of mornings and a lot of evenings. Yeah, man. She turned 100 today, so we're going up. My mom's up there, and my son Austin. So they took her out to lunch. They had a TV channel, anyways, come in and do an interview with her. Oh. So they asked her. They said, asked her kind of how she got to the United States, and so she was sharing the story of marrying my grandpa, and she had when she came to the United States, she came on a ship, a Red Cross boat, and they asked her what was her like what was the kind of funnest thing to do on that boat. And
Shark wrestling, of course.
She said there was a band on there called what the hell was it again? Spike something in the City Slickers. And they were over. Apparently, they were over doing like a entertainment tour in Europe. And Spike, what the hell was it? Spike something, anyways. And so I looked these guys up today, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like you could just hear these guys. You know what I mean? Like back in 19 whatever it was, 40 something.
Yeah.
Gosh.
A little different back then.
41, I think it was, 42. Yeah, a lot different. She said the biggest thing that she missed, because she was born in London, I asked her what was the biggest thing she missed when she came over here, and she was like, indoor restrooms. Because the town that she came to up in Wisconsin, where my grandfather is from, we only have 600 people in the town now. And it took a little while to have indoor facilities. But it was pretty good. Yep. She's
Spike Jones.
Spike Jones. That's it right there. Spike Jones and the City Slickers.
Shall receive.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah. Spike Jones and the City Slickers. She said Spike was a heck of a guy.
Yeah, I can't imagine living 100 years old.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's
She probably looks at this world and wants to know what the hell's going on.
Oh yeah. My grandma's pretty snappy, dude. She'll tell you what's up, that's for sure.
Does she attribute her longevity to many of the spotted cow beers?
I asked her that, and her answer was don't overdo it. That was her answer.
That's fine.
That's why I'm not going to live 100 years, dude. Been too many Grateful Dead shows.
What do I overdo it? I mean, that's a gray area.
It is. It gets a little gray. It gets a little fuzzy. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. It's a good follow-up question. Like, where's the threshold there? You know?
She's probably just saying if you're drinking a lot of the beer, don't get a mixie.
You could be. Don't get a mixie.
Keep it clean.
Don't get a mixie. Don't be mixing.
Yeah.
You know, just stick to one thing. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool though.
I think my great-grandmother made it to 98, 99.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
They ate real food back then.
Modern medicine, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I think they started out eating good food that wasn't processed and all that.
Up there, anyways, they cooked with lard and ate butter.
Yeah.
That's just what they did. And they drank whole milk.
Yeah.
Like really, really whole milk.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember
like shoot it through a strainer and drink it.
When on my grandparents' farm, because both my grandparents were dairy farmers, but they had a bulk tank, and in the bulk tank, when you milked cows or whatever, where the milk went, there was an agitator in there, and it kept the bulk tank kept the milk at about, I don't know, somewhere between 38 maybe and 40 degrees, so it was pretty cold. And so if we wanted milk, dude, we just went up there and grabbed a pitcher of it.
Yeah.
So we did. I mean, we didn't go to the store for it. You know?
No.
Yeah. It's good, though. These little guys.
I just passed Dandy Creamery in Sheridan.
Dandy? I don't know if I've heard of that. Is it new?
You can get no, they've been around forever. You can get Dandy milk right around the corner there.
Really?
It's the real stuff.
I never. Where is it at?
Gosh, I think it's out on 1100, which is going to be just south of 47.
Okay.
So, like, if you're headed towards, you go blow through Sheridan.
Yeah, on 47.
It's a side road out there, and then that goes to because I
I'll have
hunt
to
right
look
down
them
the
up,
road.
man. I'd love to go out there sometime.
You can place
So
orders online and go out on
do
Saturday.
they have like a retail store there or no?
No, you just
Okay.
order it up, and I don't think they do. I've never been in there. I had my wife go get it one time, but
I always like going to dairies, man. We were up in when we went up to Wisconsin this summer. We went out to one way up north near Lake Superior, in Superior, Wisconsin. And basically, you went in and they had a retail store where they sold ice cream and some cheeses and blah 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 blah.
yeah,
But it was kind of an honor system. So you took what you wanted out of the cooler, you hand wrote it down on a ledger, and then you put your money in the box.
yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Too bad it's not like that anymore. Some places.
Imagine
There's a
doing that.
pumpkin place out by me that does that. They're all up by the road. You know, some places still. My buddy Carol and Gary
Yeah.
out in Sheridan, they put their pumpkins and melons out and all that, and jalapenos, and they say, "Hey, weigh it and leave the money."
Yeah. There, I know like some vegetable stands that are out, kind of out, not like little east of Sheridan where we used to ride bicycle. They had some, same deal. It was kind of nice.
It's a different vibe out there.
Yeah.
People honor,
Yeah. You know how much vegetables roughly cost, and usually I would throw a little extra in. Dude, I should have brought you like jerky.
Oh yeah.
I need to bring some deer jerky. I just made a whole bunch of it again.
Yeah, you do.
Because I needed to get through my freezer from some meat because Austin's going to hunt with me this year, and so when you go to Wisconsin, you buy an out-of-state hunting license.
What's that run?
Well, $160, not cheap.
No.
But you get a buck tag, right? And you get 4 additional doe tags.
Oh.
And I told Austin, I said, dude, we can take home 10 deer.
Yeah.
That's insane. Imagine that.
Where are you putting that?
Oh, there's no way, dude. 2 of them. That's all we need. 2. Yeah, that's it. So we did bacon wrap loins the other night, man. They're so good. So good.
I got a little bit left, and then I'm done.
Yeah, I'll bring you some though, man. When I drop those flyers off, I'll drop you a bag off.
In fact, I'm cooking deer ground tonight, throwing a little vegetables in there. I take my friend Carol I talked about. I take some of her farm fresh eggs, about 2 of them.
Yeah.
Put it in the mix, cook it all together. Big old protein milk.
Oh yeah.
God's food, good stuff.
Amen. Yeah, we eat like we've gone through. I brought home 2 last year, and we just about went through everything. I think I got a little bit of.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. I think I got a little bit of like chili meat.
Mm-hmm.
And what else do I got? Maybe some stew, but that's about it. All the roasts are gone. All the loins are gone. Maybe a couple packages of ground beef or, ground venison. But yeah, man, we eat it in Austin, man. He eats it. His girlfriend eats it, so.
No one else eats it. Danielle won't eat it.
The
girls won't. Brandon won't.
Such a good protein, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a good protein. Sherry made out of those bacon wrapped loins we did. She made stroganoff with the leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Yes, sir. I was just sitting here thinking, part of being healthy is getting a haircut, Jason.
Yeah.
It is. So we're doing our part, aren't we?
Yeah.
You do your part every day.
I do.
Because it does feel good. Like when I walk out of here, it feels good. Like my head feels lighter.
You guys get more haircuts than we do.
What do you, like you cutting your own hair?
No. People ask that a lot. They're like, "Do you do your own hair?" I'm like, "I work with 7 other barbers. Why the hell would I cut my own hair?"
That's a good question in a barbershop.
You'll be coming in here acting like a jackass.
See, that's legit barbershop talk right there. You got any time for that, right? I got no time for that.
Yeah. How did I know what I wanted to ask you? How did you guys get picked by Carmel?
Through Darren.
Darren.
So one of the community resource officers for Carmel knows Darren, and they were asking them if they had anybody that they knew that kind of encompassed what the whole campaign is about like men's health, and of course, obviously, Darren. Oh, it's building a refuge, man.
Right.
And not even from a standpoint of just going, hey, building a refuge, but it does fit perfectly with what it is. You know what I mean? And what they're doing in just bringing awareness around men's health in general and mental health.
And a profession that needs that.
That's exactly
Police,
right. Yeah,
fire.
totally.
I tell those guys all the time. Those guys go out on the line. They
Yeah.
put their ass on the line for us.
That's right.
To be as nice as I can, you're gonna see things that you don't want to see, that a human being doesn't want to see.
That's exactly right.
You gotta live with that.
Yeah.
Guys are tough. They don't want to talk. We've all got there. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sometimes you need to
and
let it out, man.
The other thing so they did a kickoff last Saturday out at that prickly roundabout.
I saw
the bearded roundabout.
Yeah.
And they had one of the physicians that is a part of, I'm sure, the network anyways for Carmel first responders. And it was pretty staggering. They've already had, Renee told me that they've had 4 firemen pension out this year because of PTSD already. We're not through the year,
Right.
I mean, and it's just, it's important, man. Like you said, those guys see a lot. Not if you think of what we put in the box, right? We think bad accidents, first responders to, a bad situation that might happen in a domestic deal, a suicide, things like that they are the first ones there. You know what I mean?
Gotta walk into a home that's been on fire that had children in it, or
well, yeah, that's just it. Or the other things that they're part of is when they have to, nice day out there, that they have to deal with when it comes to like little kids. You know what I mean? And things they see, man.
I tried out. Let's see, I'm 53 now. I think I was 35. And I tried out for Pike and Carmel Fire Department, and that's one of the things that I thought about. I thought, oh well, I'll have a job where I'm helping people and doing that and getting my pension and build something there. And then I got the barbershop, so I got the 2 best jobs in the world. I kept thinking about that, and I was like, do I have the mustard to see things like that? I got a retired fireman that comes in here. And he said, he goes, now that I'm retired, he goes, and I've had time to stop and reflect and like actually live my life the last few years. He goes, knowing what I know now, he goes, I don't know if I'd go back and do it again.
Yeah.
A lot of guys hold that stuff in.
Yeah, it takes a special person.
I know
man.
exactly who you're talking about that got off fire department. I know those guys since I was.
Well, you're ingrained in the community, Jason. I mean, that's again. I mean, that's the part of this, right? I mean, we talk about it. And I think
those guys is a good friend of mine.
Yeah, that's why this is. I love doing this. So people might kind of laugh or say whatever that we do this little 30-minute deal, but I just think it's great, man. I mean, you mentioned something to me a while ago that when you started this business that you wanted to make it a business that was a part of the community, and I think that's fantastic. It just needs it, and what we do at Building Refuge, man. I mean, we don't fancy this thing up. You know what I mean? We just do dude shit. That's what we do. And if we can just get guys to come out to some of the events that we do and just hang out and know that there's something, just know that there's something, then we're doing that part of what we need to do.
Yeah.
And that's why we keep doing it. That's why we just keep doing it. Dude, I've had so many
I just thought it was perfect that you told me that. I was like, oh, they select you.
Yeah.
What you guys are doing goes exactly
with that. And that's
Before it was leukemia and lymphoma.
Yeah.
Because one of the police officers,
or
a couple of them, had dealt with that.
But if you think about what this month's all about, that's important. Like I cycle for a team called the Heroes Foundation, and I love Vince. So Vince, if you hear this, I love you. Vince Todd started it, more than 25 years ago. I think 20, almost 30. Anyways, they promote. That's what he promotes, man. It's just health screenings. You just go get us. I mean, it's amazing if you actually do go and do screenings like you should go to. The percentage chances of something like that killing it. Now it can still happen, happen. But if you catch it early enough, the chance of you living is way more successful. I mean, I don't like them either going to
No, nobody does.
Nobody likes digging around.
Nobody likes an appointment. Nobody likes any of that.
No, I mean, I got to go here in 2 weeks. I'm going to get told fat, got high blood pressure.
I have not been down that road yet. Dr. Jellyfinger comes at me. There might be a problem.
You should go do it. I'm just telling you.
No,
I mean,
I honestly, I thought about doing that, but when they told me that they wanted me to shit in a box and mail it to them,
then that's easy. You can do
I
that.
had to do that
Yeah.
just for the principle of it.
Yeah.
That someone wanted me to do that.
I wanted to dress up like that box
Hey,
for Halloween.
We need you to take a crap in this box, and then we want you to mail it to us. And I thought,
hey,
that's
listen,
the funniest. I mean,
that's-
I'm being funny about
I know you are, but that is as much of a pre-screening as anything else.
Right.
So it's good.
And it's fun and challenging.
The one thing I need to do, I have not had a heart scan, and I need to go get that done. I've not done it.
I have.
Yeah, those are.
I got an
important, too.
enlarged chamber in my heart, and they said my plaque buildup score was 214, but they really don't start looking at it till it's in its 400s, and then they don't really want to do anything about it until it's like at 1,000 points or something.
Okay.
And I thought, well, let's see. I was about 50 years old when I did that. So I made it through White Castles and La Bambas and
Oh my God.
truckloads of beer
Dude,
and bourbon.
I haven't heard that in so long.
Burritos
big as your head.
Yeah, all that stuff. And I've just got a little bit of buildup.
Yeah.
I still got another 50 years,
Dude,
and then I'm only
and they were the best at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. That's so funny. I haven't heard somebody say La Bambas in forever.
Dude, I lived on 64th Street with my buddy Scotty Johnson, Chris Hovey, Flop House. I bounced at the Vogue and the patio, and I was on that circuit down there. And I mean, you get done, Broad Ripple, and you're
bar
hungry.
time.
You walk in there, and it's just big, spicy burrito. And we
Big as your
we
head.
always get the hot sauce.
That's where
behind
like
the counter.
that, to me, like that was where the OG big burrito was. You know what I mean? Because now everywhere rolls a big burrito. But like that was the only place that you could find one like that. You couldn't find one like that when you were anywhere else.
No, and then we'd sit there and eat the whole thing, and then you can't figure out why you wake up the next day and shit right up the back of your neck.
Or have heartburn until noon.
Well, and my buddy, we call him Blisters. We would ask the guys.
Did you say blisters or whiskers?
Blisters.
I had a buddy named Whiskers. He was curious, like a cat.
Now this guy's Blisters. He got that name from passing out while he was suntanning and picked up some blisters on his body.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
He spoke a little Spanish.
Yeah.
And he asked for the real hot sauce, and they keep
The stuff
real
they keep
hot
in the
sauce.
back.
Yeah, they keep it behind the counter, but you got to ask for it.
Which
Now I go to different restaurants, and if I can ever remember, I've got a ton of hot sauces, and I take my hot sauce with me. And none of the Mexican restaurants have gave me a sauce hotter than what
my
I
buddy
take.
does the same thing. He's like, give me the stuff that you only give to your family. And they look at him like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, yeah, the real stuff,
Yeah.
not the stuff in the bottle.
No,
Yeah.
I like a little pep in the step.
Yeah, me too, man.
You know?
Well, I appreciate hanging out with you for another 30-minute episode of the Barbershop Talk.
Did we make it 30 minutes?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I'll have to look at the timer on the clock, but probably close to that. And again, you're located here in Carmel, 116th and what?
2462 East 116th
That's right.
Street.
Open every day,
Yep.
except Sunday.
Yeah.
Not Sunday, right?
Nope.
Yep.
Day
Sunday's
of
the
the, day
only
of the
day
Lord
off.
and family day.
Amen, bro. I
You
love
know?
it.
Gotta do it.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you.
Another successful one.
Another successful one. That's right.
Nothing
That's
but raw entertainment.
That's what we do, man. Hopefully we can bust over that 1,000. Getting over 1,000 would be amazing,
If there's 1,000 people that want to watch us, that's pretty damn amazing.
We got all kinds of comments on here today, dude.
Well,
we appreciate everybody tuning into the Barbershop Talk,
you know what
Jason.
it is? They're bored. Or
Maybe they are.
They don't want to work at the cubicle at the desk or whatever it is.
It's fantastic. Well, hey, for all you all watching out there, go like us, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you. Catch you again on a Barbershop Talk.